Libra, my darlings, are you ready? I'm not going to play any games. I'm not going to waste any time. And I hope you are not either. Hit the like and subscribe for me, please, because I really could benefit from the traction and the support from you at this time. Let's go, darlings. Let's go. Tap into your vibration. You could be dealing with another Libra again in my head, or a Pisces, okay? First of all, okay, I see you independently, really working on yourself, pulling away from a situation that really challenged you to trust your intuition. Yeah, lack of trust, lack of faith. You had to push through. You couldn't believe in something. You couldn't believe in yourself or a situation after a breakup or losing something. You lost money, you lost the house, you lost family or friends. You didn't know if you could believe in yourself again. But boy, have you had the strength. You was really withdrawn. I want to talk about mutism. I want to say you refused to speak to everyone. You wouldn't speak to anyone. You closed off. You isolated yourself. You quit your job. You wouldn't speak to your boss. You wouldn't call your colleagues back, or you wouldn't resolve an issue. There was something in the air and you wouldn't resolve it. You said, nope, I don't want to deal with it. And you've gone straight towards a new beginning. I love it. I fucking love it, Lee. Yeah, you really said, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want this life. I don't want this reality. I want more. Wow, Libra, you're giving me super strong energy today. I'm really proud of you, okay? If you're resonating with this, please hit the like, please hit subscribe, but also please understand I see you, I receive you. You've decided, fuck this. Wow, it's really intense energy. Makes me want to fight, makes me want to kick ass, makes me want to get into Hercules. No, not even Hulk, incredible Hulk energy, but not in a violent, angry rage, in a I'm taking over the world shit. I'm not sitting here being a bystander in this reality. There's a bag of shit I could be doing. There's loads of things I can achieve in my life. I'm not having this. Financially, you could have went through a real bad time. Yeah? Lost a lot of money. Lost out on something as well. Could have lost a woman, a mother, a father, a lover. You could have been wrapped up in cheating scandal, oh dearie me, arguments with women in a community. You could have offended women, a little bit of what's his name, Andrew Tate energy, where you could have been in a situation where you said something, done something, yeah, or even family, falling out with your sisters, falling out with your mom, your grandma. You were stuck. Something to do with females and feminine. I feel like I'm connecting with the masculine, so take it as it resonates, but I feel like I'm connecting with the masculine who was caught up in unhealthy relationships with a woman, or views about women, relationship with women, and it was blocking your finance. I think you could have lost some deals or contract because the way that you were speaking about women was not positive, or something about women was a crutch in your side, yeah? Oh, and then I get crutch as well, so take that loosely. Feel free to go over to Hermatology Me and watch the vagina conversation I put out about vagina. I speak about penises, vagina, and also boobies in the body part series featured at the top of this page, and also there's a playlist at the bottom of this page, so go and check that out. That's our body part series on Hermatology Me, where we educate and speak about the nuances of body, yeah? Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to get a story coming out because this energy's just shifted a little bit, and I just want to dive in. In this moment of time where I don't know where we're going to go next, tap your energy and make sure you hit like and subscribe. Really dig your energy into this reading so we can really provide you with something. I'm seeing heartbreak over money, real heartbreak over money. Oh, pain. Pain. Oh, my goodness me. Let's talk about that then, yeah? Let's talk about the money struggles. Real struggles here. Let's see. First card out. You're getting a firm foundation. You're started from the bottom. No, you're not there yet. Started from the bottom, but you're not there yet. Started from the bottom, but you're slowly gonna get there. Don't worry. I know we're not Drake in this bitch, and we can't be saying started from the bottom, now I'm here. But you started from the bottom and now you're going somewhere. Yeah? Remix. Started from the bottom, now I'm going somewhere. Started from the bottom, now I'm going somewhere. That's you. You started from the bottom, now you're going somewhere. Give yourself 1.5 years and you'll be there, okay, darling? There are memories of when you were up. You were more financially abundant. You was in a relationship, could have been living with this person. They could have been paying for you. You and another person were putting your finances together, yeah? Could be a business partnership, business dealings. I get a lot of business energy in this reading as well. So you could be an entrepreneur, CEO, businessman, founder, building some kind of business or corporation. You're recognized for it. You're doing bits in your career for sure. But some kind of relationship, some kind of partnership where you were sharing money and finances, content creators together building a platform, something like that. It went south, it went left. Money was fucking up. You could have been into crypto. If you're into crypto, go over to Her Tech, featured at the top of this page, where we speak about loads of different tech predictions, trading updates, Web3, distributed ledger, altcoin, stablecoin, smart contracts. Get your arse over there now. Hit like and sub over there for me, please. We've got the DeFi news and all that shit dropping real soon. A lot of predictions around Ethereum and Bitcoin. Shit's kicking off in that arena, so you're going to want to follow me over there where I really drop the real tea. Yeah, if you go back on this channel about 7 months ago, you'll see how I predicted the whole BTC fall in line with all the numbers and the months and everything. I'm on point. Yeah, I'm starting from the bottom and I'm working my way up. So go and check that shit out too. But yeah, you've been wishing and dreaming for something really significant in your life, darling. Really, really dreaming for it. I love that. I want to say I love you. I love you for that, because fucking hell, if you're not a dreamer, oh, what are you doing? If you're not dreaming, like, I'm so rude and obnoxious sometimes, yeah? Spiritually, I'm like, oh, if people tell me they don't dream at night, I'm a bit like, what? You don't have dreams? That scares me. Like, I don't know if I could date someone who don't dream. I know I could never be with someone who also takes the blue pill and would watch Matrix and be like, nah, I'm taking the blue pill. You must be mad if you think I'm taking the red pill. I'm not a dickhead. I'm taking the blue pill. In that moment, I'm like, oh, cool. Get out of my house. Oh, if I'm at your house, let me get my shoes and my bag, because I'm not staying. You're a blue pill. You're a blue pill. Now I gotta go. Date's over. No, we can't see each other again. They're like, babe, wait, what do you mean you're leaving me because I'm taking a blue pill? Yes, motherfucker, I'm leaving you because that's the realest thing I've ever heard. I don't want to be with a blue pillar. You ain't got no motherfucking dreams. You ain't got no ambition. You want to stay in the motherfucking Matrix, eat a motherfucking steak, staring at bitches in red dresses, and in any given moment they can turn into the fucking agent. Motherfucking leave me out of it, ho. I'm taking my red pill. I'm going through the mirror. Me and Morpheus are off. I'm chilling with Trinity, ho. I fuck with Trinity and Morpheus. You can suck a dick, ho. You can suck a dick. Out here, motherfucking agent, trying to date me. Ew. That's how I feel, right? Now, I'm aware I don't want to be rude, because if you don't have dreams, then there's so many conversations we can have about dreams. Let me put that on the premiere list. Premiering after this there's going to be about why you do and don't dream. Let me write that down. I'm going to do content on that next for UK Libra. So if you're watching this and you don't have dreams and you haven't had a dream in ages, like, I'm talking about big dreams, but I'm also talking about sleep state, where you actually dream or don't dream. We're going to talk about a whole piece of content on that. So go and check that out after this, okay? But just so you get a perspective of it, as a clairvoyant, as a spiritualist, as an intuitive, as a lucid dreamer, as someone who gets prophecy and insight through dreaming is so important to me. And I feel like the more that you dream in the dream state, sleep state, the more that you're going to dream in reality, the more imaginative and creative you are, the more likely you are to be someone who takes the red pill versus the blue pill. That's why I believe that. But there is no judgment if you're the kind of person who doesn't dream. There's no judgment there. We're going to go do a full reading on that. Just disclaimer, I don't want to lose any subs. I don't want to lose you guys over here because I cussed you about your dream state, you know. Not everyone's the same. If you want to take the blue pill as well, then cool. I'm not going to judge you for it. But it's just preference, yeah? Love you guys still, don't worry. It's not a beef thing. It's not war. I love you all. Please. It's not beef. But we're not vegan either. But with the cow is sacred. But I do love beef burgers. I do love a quarter pounder. I do love a Big Mac. I do love, oh my god, I do love a double Big Mac. Like, I don't really eat McDonald's, and I don't like it because I feel like it's space food and it's fake food. It's not real. But sometimes when I feel like I want to act like I'm going to space and I'm in my spaceship, then I might want to eat a Big Mac. And the only times I'm prepared to go to space is when it's the double Big Mac. Because then I really feel special. And I'm a fat bitch who likes loads of food. And I just like to eat. Now I'm sharing my my faves with you. But okay, we're going to get back to your reading. But I just love a double Big Mac. Or what is it called? The grand Big Mac. What is it called? Like, I don't go there enough to know it. But it's the Big Mac that's not the normal Big Mac. It's double-fried. Oh, I love it. And then I love a banana milkshake as well. And I'm at Smarties McFlurry with curry sauce. But also, I've just heard in Louisville that there's modern day slavery going on in McDonald's because there were two 10-year-old boys working in McDonald's, not getting paid, working until 2 a.m., working at the register, working on the till, working at the drive-thru. One of them was even operating the fryer, frying fries. 10 years old, and they're not getting paid. So fucking hell, who owns that franchise is beyond me. But that's modern day slavery, and that shit's fucked, and that's just been discovered. That's breaking news. That came out yesterday. I put it on my Twitter. I put it on Hermatology Me Twitter. So go and check that out. I've got a few different Twitters running across channels. So we've got Hermatology Me, Her Tech, and the Hermatologist. Go and check them out. Featured at the top. They all have their own unique Twitter feed, alright? With the same name. So go and check that shit out, depending on what you're into. But let's get back to you, darling. Let's get back to you, shall we? Let's go, Leaves. Stand your ground, yeah. Let's just see what's going down. Stand your ground. You've got reason to celebrate. You've been waiting a long fucking time for this. You've been suffering in silence. You've been resolving this issue about this partnership, connecting with this person. But you've got to speak up because you're fucking bored. Bored. I'm sick of fucking with all the agents. Sick of taking the blue pill every day. I'm bored. I feel like Morpheus walked into your life, right? You could have been watching my content from Her Members Only, featured at the top of this page, another channel. But over there, I act like I'm Morpheus for a little while. So I'm getting that energy. But you could have connected with someone who was giving you Morpheus vibes, saying, come on, wake up, ascend, let's go. There's a better life and opportunity for you. You can be happier. I'm going to awaken you. Could be love, a relationship, partnership, connection, business, financial, level up. Either way, you didn't want to do it. You didn't feel like you had the heart. You didn't feel like you had the power. You were conflicted. When I walk into people's lives, yeah, so this is what I do as a spiritualist, and this is this journey that you've been on. So find the thread here. This is about you, not me, right? But I'm giving you an example. As a spiritualist, yeah, I get guided to do things by God all the time. As a clairvoyant, I get prophecy, I get insight. I read the cards, so you know I'm digging into your energy at any given moment. But in life, I now and then I get guided to walk into other people's lives. I get guided to share what I have. I get guided to just say shit, right? And it's scary for me because I know how people are uncomfortable with my gifts and abilities, and I don't always want to do it. But the truth of the matter is the God voice in me is stronger than any other form of voice. So when there's someone in the 3D who are maybe uncomfortable to go towards, I'm scared they're going to judge me, I'm scared they're going to perceive me wrong, they might not like me, they're going to be uncomfortable, or I'm just generally nervous about it, because it's something new and overwhelming for me to do. I'm always putting my heart on the line in the name of the Lord. So God's telling me to do something, create content, say this, do that, reach out to this person, give someone an offering, share, express myself at a more profound level, open up emotionally with another. Like, I always kind of do those things, but there's always like a window of time, like I do it, and I give, and all the time I do these things, no one really wants to receive me. Because they either think I'm lying, I'm chatting shit, they're overwhelmed, it's challenging their shadow. Like, I trigger people's shadow. It's overwhelming for them to receive what I'm saying. How do you know that? How did you receive that? No, you're lying. That's not going to come true. No, I don't believe you. No, it can't be true. No, I can't do that. No, that's too challenges. It challenges people's chakras. I study chakras. So it's a situation of someone, when I meet someone, they have to learn how to immediately still move the fear vibration of what I said. Yeah, if I'm offering you something, I'm telling you this is, I know you didn't ask me for this, but I've been told that this is coming towards you. I just want to share this with you, make you aware of this. Straight away, their root chakra is going to go back and forth. No, is it true? Is it a lie? I can't take all of this. I'm not sure. They're freaking out. If they can't accept that through the sacral chakra, then they're going to be unstable and ungrounded, and then they're going to lack the confidence to move forward, and then they're going to lose the heart. Because I came to them, and whatever came out of my mouth, that was coming from truth, my conviction, my relationship with Source, higher self, God, energy, Ra, Brahma, Allah. Yeah? Jesus, Mother Gaia, whatever you want to call it, yeah? Life force. I gave my heart to you in that now moment. I poured my heart out to you in the now moment, and that's got to ripple out across space-time for a period of space and time. I gave you what I had because I felt guided to. The Brahma vibration, the higher vibration, made me feel like I should share this with you. So often there goes like a month or a 2 months or a couple of weeks where I just give it to the universe. And in my heart, I pray they receive me. I hope they respond. I hope they reach back out. I hope we can connect at a higher level. I hope that they receive or believe or see it come true in their reality. A lot of times, though, more time, after a period of time when my heart is so invested in helping and showing them the way, because clearly I feel like I'm I'm here to show, I'm a way shower, I'm a wayfinder, I try to help people, but then I have to walk away. And it is sad in those moments, because I want to stay and I want to support you through it, and I want to have a conversation with you about it, and I want to know if you've seen the truth of the matter. And a lot of times people can't accept it, and they don't want to receive, and they don't want to look at it, because if they have to look at it, then it means this world isn't what it appears to be. If this clairvoyant can do this and see this and say that, then what is this world we live in then? It puts everything upside down in people's perspective of God, religion, belief system, you know. I challenge people's ideologies of what life is. That's what the red pill is, you know. And it's so sucky at times to kind of be that Morpheus in the room, because sometimes that could be you, right? That's why I'm telling you this story. Or you've been given a Morpheus situation. You had a chance to take the red pill. And I feel like time was running out. And I feel like I feel like Morpheus has gone through the mirror. Trinity's gone through the mirror. They're all running in. The agents are all running in. They're shooting at the mirror. You've got a couple seconds left to either go through the mirror, or the mirror's going to break. And you're going to be trapped in that dimension. And I don't know if Morpheus and Trinity will be able to come back and get you again. So it's kind of like, well, what do you want to do? That's how I look at life in real life. Like, I'm super sci-fi on a daily basis, looking at life through a sci-fi fucking movie lens all the time. And it works incredibly well for me, because I can compartmentalize and see that it is just a sci-fi construct, but there is truth and validity in regards to human functioning and how we all govern and manage our mental health, emotional well-being, and psychological capacity at that, you know. So for you, there is celebration here, victory, but you've got to be willing to walk away from and own that I was discontent and bored, I was wrong and inconsiderate, I was confused and in denial, I wasn't honest and open. I do want to move forward, but I'm scared. Intuitively, I do see. I do want to connect. I do want to evolve. I do want to ascend. I do want to choose you. I do want to choose this. My heart is open to this. I really want this new beginning. I have to go for it. I'm stronger now. And I've looked at the darker sides of self. That's what pains me on the journey as well. And I'll leave you with this, right? So many times as spiritualists, clairvoyants, readers on the platform here, our mission, or like we might have all unique missions with everyone we work with. I have my own personal mission, but then I have a mission with you in the now moment to deliver this. And then if I met you personally, I was working with you on a personal level, we would have a different mission. And then that will connect family and friends, wider network. We all have unique missions within missions. But the difficult thing is, sometimes our job is just to awaken you on the journey and leave. Take the blindfold off and walk away. And as healers and light workers, it's somewhat defeating for us, because we don't get the glory. And I mean, no one's out here outrightly chasing clout, but there are times where you've removed the blindfold, you've seen that person finally see for the first time, and then they're off and you're not going to see them again. You never know where that eyesight took them. Do you get what I mean? Did they survive? Now that they can see, are they going to do something new with it? Are they going to use it for good? Or are they going to use it for evil? You never know. And it's sad as a light worker sometimes. That's the saddest part of the journey sometimes, when you heal people in incognito mode, because you don't see the outcome, and it's so rewarding. It's like giving birth to a child, you know what I mean? And suddenly they're gone, and you've done the whole midwife thing, given birth to the child, they've left the hospital, and you never see them again, and you think, I wonder how that child's got on. They could have been in the ICU for months. They were premature. They were wrapped in a medical facility for months in one of those little boxes, breathing through oxygen. You cared for them for 6 months. Suddenly now they're all better going home, and you're never going to see that child again. Like, I've got attachment issues. You know what I mean? I don't know how they got on. And then one day, it's the benefits that you just have to hold on to. Like one day when you're at work and suddenly someone pops up and there's a 4-year-old child standing in front of you. And then you recognise the woman, and you're like, you look familiar. She's like, yeah, this is blah blah. The child that you looked after for 6 months in ICU or years ago. And then you realise, wow, look at you now. You do remember me, and I remember you, and wow, you do see. Like, you have ascended. It's that kind of energy. Like healers across all fields, social workers, you know? People that help homeless people as well, and take people in and care for them, and then suddenly they're gone and off. You've got to let them go. Foster kids, adoption's different because They're with you forever, right? If you do it right. But it's sad, isn't it? You know, so it's understanding when to tap in and out of someone else's journey and being, I guess, a little bit more resilient to let go. At least for me, learning through you now, Libra. So thank you. Because it is hard for me. I wonder, I hope Libra's getting on all right after this. I'm going to wonder whether or not you've put the blindfold back on. Whether or not you've chosen to keep it off. Whether or not you've ascended since we've last spoke, Lib. You know? So I'm sending you love and light and healing energy. And just hoping that you really do keep going on the journey and you keep sharing your developments and growth and you keep coming back over here and letting me know how you're getting on. Hit me in the comments, share your development and share your views with others. Check in on others. Anyone that you miss, you forgot, that you haven't really connected with, that you want to know how they're getting on now, go and do that. And understand that other people might want to know how you're doing as well. Yeah, make some really smart executive decisions moving forward that will serve you in the long run, okay? Because you're not alone, you're not separate, and there are people that want to help you, but you've got to choose to take that red pill. You've got to choose to walk through that mirror before it closes. Once the blindfold's off, you've got to start thinking and talking about what you're seeing. You can't just take the blindfold off and just sit there saying, yeah, I see. The world want to know what you see, how you see it, when you see it, what colours you're seeing. Yeah? Speak about it, Lib. Love and light.